Welcome to the Invisible Stage Daily, your daily dose of inspiration to help you grow, lead, and show up with confidence. My name is Sabine Kvenberg, and before we dive in, a quick reminder. If you're listening on YouTube, please hit the like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any episodes. Now, let's dive into the show. It lifted my spirit. My state was different, and I felt good until I heard that voice in the speakers coming out from the MC who said, "We felt so bad for everybody who couldn't sing yesterday. Now you have a chance." So for me, all of a sudden, oh no, that fear crept back in. But this time, my spirit was lifted. My higher self talked to my little self and gave her a pep talk. She said, "Sabine, if you don't get on that stage right now, you will never do it." Wow. Now, I thought to myself, yeah, she's right. And I flipped the script and I said positive things to myself. I got up onto that stage with my guitar, with my skirt, with my blouse. Later people told me, "You look like Maria from The Sound of Music." And I just decided to be myself, my authentic self. So I started sharing the story how I got my guitar from my dad's attic. After 20 years, I started writing again, playing this guitar. And this song that I shared was the first song I wrote on the guitar. It's called "Hello Again." This feeling inside can no longer, it wants to come out and play in my field of dreams. So free and so pure, my soul now can soar. Now I can see who I am. Do you know that those two words are the most powerful word in every language? You know, we can read in the Bible, you know, God was asked, "What's your name?" I am that I am. And that is a reminder for all of us. We have that divine spark. So if I didn't get onto that stage, I would have never produced CDs. I would have never written books. I would have never become a keynote speaker. Did you know that 70% of people say that public speaking is the number one fear? Even before death? That means they rather lay in the coffin than giving the eulogy. But here's the thing, we are all able to turn that fear into power. Are you with me? Yes. Yes. Say yes. Yes. Very good. Now, what I'm going to share with you is how I flipped that script and I created that method. But before I go there, don't get me wrong. Fear is a very important mechanism that helps us stay safe. Because you see, our million-old brain still says, you know, I'm in danger. And we had to. If there's a wild animal, we had to run, right? But today, it looks a little bit differently. Because that same mechanism steps in when we are afraid to speak up. When the fear of not being good enough, the fear of rejection, the fear of judgment. And there is a very great quote from the late Dr. Wayne Dyer, my mentor. He said, "If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at changed." And that was an aha moment for me, and that's when I changed everything. And now I flipped how I looked at fear. And I created... Thanks for listening and being a supporter of this podcast. And if you want to learn more, we have all the links in the description. And of course, you can always visit my website at sabinekvenberg.com or follow me on social media. Thanks and have a great day.